Welcome to another video. Today we will talk about how to be attractive to other people. It's quite simple, and in the end it's not even about wanting to be attractive, it's about feeling good, being happy, and not playing it and being yourself. People can recognize and sense in others when that person feels satisfied and happy. How to do it? Fill your free time. Boredom is the worst thing for a contented human mind. I will give a personal example of how I manage my time. Like most people, I go to a normal job. But I chose a job that I don't mind, not that I somehow love it, but I feel that I have created some values that are important for the functioning of society. Of course, I chose a job where I can earn enough money for my hobbies and generally for a comfortable life. The goal of life is not to die with billions in the account, but to be able to enjoy what I enjoy and make me happy. And in addition, a sufficient income allows me to make other people happy, whom I like and care about. There is nothing better than making someone happy. It pleases a person so much that they immediately feel better. So that was for work. Now the free time. Boredom is the biggest killer of positive thinking and overall happy mood. I will give a personal example again. I have played online poker for many years because I love math, psychology, and generally enjoy the logic of human reasoning, reading other people's signals, and so on. The study of psychology is related to this. This means that in my spare time I read books on psychology and everything related to it, plus studying the game itself. And today I only play live tournaments for fun in casinos. I talk to people, I try to read their body language, and I constantly evaluate the progress of the games played. I don't play it for money, but because I enjoy the game itself and overall communication with people who, in my opinion, are mentally a little higher than the average population. So-called I am among my own. Most of them don't play for money either, but because they love the game, and that's why even if something doesn't go their way, they can laugh about it. It's unbelievable how much positive energy can be found in a place that society generally hates, such as a casino. I'm not talking about slot machines, it's the complete opposite there. Let's move on. I recently started making videos on YouTube to learn something new, to find out how their algorithms work. I try to create content that I enjoy myself, so the quality is terrible so far, but I'm not interested in quality yet, but that it had informative value. That when people watch some of my videos, they say, yes, I'm smarter now and I've learned some interesting facts and seen interesting things. I'll add another tip to ward off boredom or a new hobby from my own experience. I have been collecting a few specific historical coins for some time now. One event in history intrigued me, which happened at some time in some state. And since then I've been going through different sites trying to find as many of these coins as possible, from that year and at as good a price as possible. The goal is that the event fascinates me, and the coins have so-called experienced the event and remember it, and they radiate this interesting energy. You'd be surprised how much time and effort it takes to find and buy a single coin. They are not expensive yet, but gradually they will become less and less on the market and thus their value will increase. But again, I'm not doing this for profit. I'm fascinated by their history, and the potential of who could have held it in their hand and had it in their pocket. Let's move on, since I have a job where I have enough days off each month. So I thought I would find another side income that would expand my options, I would enjoy it and I would be able to do it whenever I wanted. And I started working as a courier, a few hours a month, in the fresh air. Again contact with people, again added value and total flexibility. What about the extra money? I started buying crypto and stocks, no big companies and no big cryptocurrencies. I just open a broker once in a while, go through the hundreds and thousands of stocks it offers and randomly buy a few pieces from different companies. And this is how I will gradually buy more and more. When I own shares in hundreds to thousands of different companies. And maybe one of them will become another Amazon or Google in the future and I will get rich from it. But again, it's basic. I'm not doing it for profit, I'm doing it for my own good feelings. It's just a game, I'm not going to take the money to my grave anyway. I don't even eat bread anymore, it's just fun. And for another, what adds to my positive and good mood. They are quality stuff. For example, I'd rather buy a pair of designer pants for $100 and wear them for maybe 5 years, and even then I'm sorry to get rid of them, a bit of an emotional attachment. Rather than buying a new one every 6 months for $10. The same shoes and more. I'm not saying that I wear the same pants all the time, but I rotate a few quality pieces, and even if no one knows what brand it is, I have a good feeling that I'm in quality material, and yes, it's an incomparable difference in the materials used, editing, and the like. I don't wear it to splurge, but because I enjoy the quality. And last but not least, it's taking care of yourself, brushing your teeth, visiting the dentist. That's the alpha and omega of feeling happy. How can a person spread joy and smiles around him when his teeth are rotten and he doesn't look well kept in general? It doesn't matter if you have a big nose or big ears, it's about what you radiate. That's what makes a first impression. And as I said at the beginning, you don't do it for others, you do it for yourself. So that you feel good, and then others will also feel good with you and you will become attractive and self-confident. And a summary at the end. Stop boredom and procrastination, find something you enjoy, experiment. Take care of yourself. Do not wear or use poor quality items. Have fewer, but better ones. Don't cling to money, you won't take it to your grave anyway, and people like you for who you are, not how much you have in your account. At least true friends. It's your life and it's up to you how it will be. And what you radiate comes back to you, that's the best thing about it. Good luck to everyone.